Monday to Thursday, I was down 3 pounds doing this easy lifestyle change. Talk about it real quick. I was so tired of like the whole like yo-yo dieting and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. Being a vegetarian, you know, it's kind of hard to get your protein and stuff like that. But anyway, so the whole point of the fact is that years ago I dropped about 60 pounds in a couple of months, and then I was at a plateau for a year or two, and then like I went into my keto lifestyle, and then I went down another 30 pounds, and then I was like almost 90 some pounds late weight loss, and then I was maintaining it, and I was doing the 10,000 steps a day, which helped me a lot, and then 3 times a week at the gym weightlifting, and I did this for a whole almost 2 years, and I was doing keto as well, and I was not losing a pound. Reason being why I got so fixated on it is because my A1C was a little high and my fasting sugars were a little elevated. So I was like, okay, now I got to tackle this. So knowing that I have pre-diabetes, it was like, oh my God, like I got to do this, I got to do this. And then I would do good, then not good, then good, then not good. And then like I'm in this constant fear that I'm going to become a full-blown diabetic. So that's where I decided to take change. But then again, I wasn't doing good. And then I was doing good, then bad, good, bad, good and bad, good and bad. And then eventually, um, like for 4 or 5 months, I just let go, and then I gained 20 pounds, and it was not good at all. So I was like, okay, well, what do I got to do? Counted calories, didn't do shit. Did my 10,000 steps 5 days a week, 6,000 on my days that I'm not working out, 3 days of strength training and stretching. Still wasn't losing a thing. And that was going on for a year and a half, 2 years. So then I was like, okay, well, I must be counting too much calories with this keto, or like I might have too much carbs that I don't know about, and blah, blah, blah. So I counted calories, and it just was not working. So what I did was I went into ChatGPT. I told it all my health problems, all my symptoms. It told me what vitamins and minerals to take. And then I followed Dr. Barbara O'Neill, Dr. Wheel, and I was like doing all this stuff. And then I said, you know, every morning 5 to 10 minutes, like jump or use a rebounder to get your lymph nodes shaking. And then 3 to 4 times a week or 5 times you can do HIIT training for about 6 cycles of 30 minutes fast, a minute and a half slow. And I started doing that, and I tried that as an experiment, and I lost 5 pounds in 1 week. But then I hopped off the bandwagon and I just let things go. So now that I'm back into taking my vitamins and minerals, and I'm doing HIIT training 3 to 4 times a week, and then involving stretching and breathing exercises, I said what really worked for me in my whole life, because I always battled up and down, up and down, up and down with anorexia, bulimia, binge eating, all this stuff. The best thing that worked for me was Weight Watchers, but Weight Watchers has changed since when I did it. So now I'm on Weight Watchers diabetic plan, and they have things like flex points. So for instance, for me, I'm allowed 43 points a day, and I'm allowed 40 flex points a week, which means like if I do want to cheat day, I have 40 points that I can use to cheat. But it's not kind of like where you exercise and then you can get calories back. You can do that, but it's like better to not do it because you have those flex points. But the thing is, it's like different for a diabetic plan than a regular plan. So I'm going to get into the next video about that. Follow me to that video so you can know about that. And then I'm going to show you like a simple cooking thing that I do every day. Like little things that I do to cook, and how I like mentally implant these points in my head so I know what I'm eating roughly. Follow me for part 2, and like for part 2.